Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Escapes. Today's beverage is a very refreshing lemon and lime soda. So welcome back to Prison Architect Escapes. This is the series where we attempt to break out of facilities not made by me. This is Limerick Prison and we've been set a challenge. The challenge is, can we get 10 people out in 10 minutes? Well, that's probably a quite lofty goal considering, well, you need 256 points for the 10th person. So that means a lot of smashing and a lot of grabbing and not a lot of time to do it. But I think it is a very interesting challenge and something we will be attempting here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get our guy to be escorted to the cell block and then we'll start a 10-minute timer from there, and then we have 10 minutes to gather enough points to obviously recruit people, find the best way out, and leave. Now, I don't know if this is a overly secure facility on the way in. It didn't appear to be, but I think the challenge will be in basically getting the points and getting out in time. Either way, we are being brought to one of, I think it's about 4 cells, maybe? I want to say 10 minutes, I mean actual 10 minutes, not on a faster speed. We'll be going at normal speed as well, so we won't be cheating and running on something like that. So, yeah, just to give us a little bit of added challenge. So over to the cell and we're going to start a bit of a timer. So here we are, prisoner man, prisoner number 2777559, who was going to try and break out in 10 minutes with another 9 other people in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is rush over to, naturally, the the farm, which is where we can farm some points in the showers. So we're going to, obviously, standard procedure, you have to take your top off, and then we're just going to start smashing up all of these things here. This will give us enough points to hopefully end the fight and then go with extremely strong, which means we can break these things even faster. We're going to rip the CCTV off the wall, because why would we not, and continue fighting. It does say end fight there, so I am going to end the fight and go for tough, and then extremely tough. And probably what I'm going to do is tool this guy up to be like probably one of the better, or probably the best prisoners. That's the goal. And after that, what we'll do is I'm going to end the fight there. I'm going to go with deadly and quick and instigator and skilled fighter. But in order to get the rest of them, I do need to. Oh, hang on, wait. We've got a guard coming in here. I do need to. Yeah, get some more points. There's this, and that's pretty good. Do I end the turn there? Do I end the fight there? I don't think so. I'm going to continue fighting until I've got enough points. And I think Langdon there, I think they came in, and I'm fairly confident they grabbed a set of keys, maybe. Anyway, we've got a set of keys and we've got a baton. We're going to go with skilled fighter. I'm not going to go with swimmer. I don't think we need any of that in our lives. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start to make some more points. And obviously the whole point here as well is that we are an instigator. So every time we do something like this, there could be times when the guys around us will start to maybe fight. Also, every time we take someone out, they'll drop items, and that is pretty good for us, because things like Jones here, they've grabbed a set of keys and they're running. Okay, so we're going to go with Langdon here, and also with who's this? Fang, and this guy's exhausted, so we'll just make sure we can, yeah. Hang on, did I? Hang on, I think I punched the, we're just over the 2-minute mark there, I think. I punched there, I think it was a medic, and we managed to take this needle off them. Interesting. Okay, so as I said, we're just trying to gather up some people. I mean, I don't want to really take out any, yeah, I don't want to be taking out any inmates, because, well, that's not what we're after. But any staff, I'm more than happy to take out. And truth be told, if someone is cuffed like this, I will be taking advantage of that. So we've got not a riot going on, because there's not enough people for the riot. I know that people have requested a riot escape, and truth be told, I've tried recording a couple and it just doesn't seem to work as fast as you would expect. I'm going to pick up the baton here, because I think the baton's probably better for this purpose. Oh yes, look, it knocks people out really quickly. What a surprise. So that person's knocked out. That person is now knocked out and dead. That guy's unconscious, no longer. Unconscious, no longer. Unconscious, no longer. And that's give us... I'm going to end the fight. That's give us a great number of points. So I will just start recruiting people. And obviously if people are going past here, then we will... hang on, did I not recruit parking? Can I not recruit parking? I have to end the fight first. So we'll recruit parking. There we go. And then they can do what they want. We're going to go down in here and start to recruit even more people. There's Underwood. I'm not bothered about the type of people who we are going to have come with us. That's not the goal of this one. And this guy's going to search us, which is... I'm just going to skip punishments. I think I'm allowed to skip punishments because it is part of the system in place, but I don't want to increase the time. I think we're coming close to about 4 minutes, so actually, yeah, getting close to halfway there, but we have nowhere near the amount of points required to gather everybody. All I'm doing here is just, as I said, taking out some of the guards, taking out that guard. I think I'll pick up the baton, and actually I'm going to have to drop these things first, aren't we? And continue fighting. So all we're trying to do, like I say, is farm points, and if the guards are... Well, if the guards are our ticket to do that, then obviously we will follow suit. We've got 103 points here. I'm hoping that having the... Oh, hang on. The other guys fighting with us, hopefully that'll help us out a bit. That guy's unconscious, and we've been knocked unconscious as well. So I'm going to skip the fight there, skip the punishment, should I say. Prisoner Martin here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in our group here. Let's see if we can recruit some more. We've got this fellow here, which is 32 points to get. We've got another fellow here. We'll recruit those. Recruit them. And yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next person, it's going to be 130 points. So we will start the fight once again. We've just went past the halfway mark, but now this is the difficult one because we have to get enough points to recruit another 2 more people, which is going to be over 300 points, I believe. And also on top of that, you know what's actually really good to get points is you head into the kitchen, because guess what's in here? Things that the prisoners really like to break. So let's see if they're going to do any of that. I mean, this guy is an instigator, and I'm just going to now let them do their own thing. So what I've done there is I've brought them in. I've then, escorted them, and then now unrecruited. Not really unrecruited, but I basically, let them do their own thing, and they've basically picked up loads of items like knives and such. So that's how we are farming a lot of these points. You can see there's Boyer who is running around there and running around with a knife, and oh good grief, this is probably going to be the most deadly of all of our escape attempts. In fact, if the whole idea was to simply farm points, then this would pretty much be it. Okay, we got how many points now? We got loads. Look, that's going up. So someone's there's fighting happening elsewhere, that's for sure. I'm going to end the fight, and I'm going to recruit Chapel here, and then we need to recruit Greening. And I think that is pretty much everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to skip punishments because I don't know what the other guys are up to. I am going to say follow, and all of us will now see if we can get out. I'm going to go what I think is out the front door. This is where people are sort of streaming. I don't anticipate everybody getting out in one go, but we'll do what we can, and we can see that we've got lots of people coming past here. We've got a set of keys, which if I pick up a set of keys, can we simply break out through the front door? We can, but it's actually easier because I'm noticing that a lot of this is actually... a lot of the doors are actually broken. So parking is gone. We have one that's already escaped. I'm telling people to follow me. I want them to come through the door. Oh, the door is actually broken. Okay. Sorry, it's been fixed. It was originally broken, so we'll do that. Then we'll say, unrecruit. And they're going to try and chase those guys out. And it is not working out for this guard. I will open the door for them. Come on, all the way through. That's a couple more. I will unrecruit them. We have a couple of people that are unconscious here, so we could leave, but I'm going to probably end the fight and skip punishments because we need to get the rest out. They've been recruited there, so we can say take this guy out, take this guy out, we'll open that up and then let them leave. So there's Underwood who's left. Where is Underwood? Underwood's here, and I don't know what they're being up to, but we're going to see if we can get out through the front door here. And we're through the first door. We are not through the second, but thankfully one was very happy in letting that door be open, and there we are. Martin, Fang, Langdon, Parkin, Underwood, Boyer, Mascalo, Carver, Chapel, and Greening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 inmates through a varying category of classes. So we got low, medium, and high risk. We got some gangs as well, and the victims, well, they are too numerous to count. 3 workers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Probably 36-ish guards. We've got a couple of inmates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. We've got maybe another maybe 20, 30 cooks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 janitorial staff. Total score 8 minutes 10. Time taken 7 hours 51 minutes. And yeah, is it possible to escape with 10 inmates in 10 minutes? Yes. Now, the challenge was farming the points, and as soon as we got to a point where we had several people and we let them loose doing their own thing, the amount of points that shot up was amazing. This, admittedly, wasn't the most secure facility, but I like to try out ones that are more realistic, and this one, I think, let's say, might be based on a real-life facility, but if not, well, it's still been interesting to look at. Yeah, that's been a bit of Prison Architect Escapes. We've got 10 people out, and what was interesting and a good couple of takeaways for future attempts and future challenges is that it is good to gather a couple of people, especially go to places like the kitchen, and then set them loose. Because they're in an area that they shouldn't be in, they immediately start picking up contraband and do whatever they need to do. I have attempted this before, and a good way of doing an escape with multiple people is to smash the doors leading out, and everybody then tries a blitz out attempt. Problem with that is that if it goes wrong, everybody gets put in cuffs and they can't leave. So everyone's got handcuffs on, and then they can't leave. And because you've taken out all the guards, it takes forever for it to go through. Either way, that's been a bit of a curiosity and something I've been wanting to try for a while. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions for ways to escape this facility or different challenges, prisons you would like me to check out, then by all means put them in the description. As always, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.